Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Alright. We were getting close to the end of this game. Let's see. This is the latest save. So I'm going to back out of here. And I'm going to try to do my best to reset this whole thing. Back to the passage. And to the tunnel. Okay, so we've got these three signs. Arm to head to rib. Arm to head. That's not a rib, that's a pelvis. So one thing I didn't realize is that I think some of these have different skeletons in them, or different, or at least these are a little different. It was arm to head to rib, yeah? Arm, head, rib. So what about this tunnel? Arm, head, rib, leg. I mean, those are arms. That's a head. So clearly those are arms. Arm to the head, head to the rib, rib to the leg. Like this is clearly, it's clearly a hip. Like, I guess one thing I'm having trouble telling. Back tunnel. I don't see rib to leg. I see arm and head there. Arm to the head bone. Arm to head, head to rib. Well, that one's the only one that appears to have arm and head.
It's some kind of strange skeleton statue.
Let's try. And then this would be leg to hip, hip to arm. Leg to hip, hip to arm. What about this tunnel? I think these are all the same statues. I think I'm just having trouble interpreting the art for some reason. Leg to hip, hip to arm. Maybe this is leg to hip, hip to arm. And then head to rib, rib to hip. Don't think that was it. And the last one is leg to head, head to hip. Leg to head, head to hip. Maybe I'm just really bad at anatomy. Maybe that's the issue. Arm bone to the head bone to the rib bone. Arm bone to the head bone to the rib bone. That's not what that looks like. Perhaps this? Or maybe arm, head, head to rib. Maybe that's what that's supposed to be. Leg, hip, hip, arm. Leg to the hip to the arm. Well, that's the hip. I feel like this makes it more clear. Leg, hip, arm. Let's go back here. Let's do this. Let's try to reset this whole thing. And do this in classic graphics for a little bit. Arm to head to rib. Arm to head. That is not arm to head to rib. That, I don't think that's arm to head to rib, but... Ah, here we go. Arm, head, rib. So the idea is you just keep going. Leg, hip, arm. And it's supposed to be pretty blatant. Leg, hip. It was leg, hip, arm? Leg, hip, arm. Neither of those. leg, hip, arm. There we go. Finally. And then it's head, rib, hip. Well, that's head, rib, hip. That. And then leg, head, hip. So none of these. Looking for leg, head, hip. Or not. Whoa, did not mean to do that. Zoom game. Oh, hello? Did I make a mistake somewhere here? Let's try to reset everything. Okay. Let's go through the tunnel. Arm, head, rib. And it's pretty clear when you're going which one is supposed to be which. Arm, head, rib. Okay, that's arm, head, rib. Leg, hip, arm. These are not leg, hip, arm. Leg, hip, arm. Come on. Leg, hip, arm. Leg, hip, arm. Head, rib, hip. So just like that. And then leg, head, hip. Wait, hold on. Okay.
That is one huge door. There is no way, not even in an adventure game, that I'd be able to get all those locks open.
Mm-hmm. Go figure.
Nice.
Of course.
Guybrush Threepwood. You have finally been caught. I have searched every island, sailed every sea, and now you are mine. What do you have to say for yourself?
It would have been easier if you'd left directions. Gee, nice going. Stop spitting in my face. If I could just reach my pirate utility belt. I like that one.
Largo,
Yes, sir, LeChuck, sir.
take Guybrush down to the torture chamber and get the machine set up.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
You be in a heap of trouble, Guybrush Threepwood. Now that you are mine, you will pay for what you did to me.
Hey, what's a little root beer between friends?
Silence! There is only one thing more painful than being resurrected from the dead and crammed into a rotting body. Do you know what that is? It is what is about to happen to you.
Can't we talk this thing out?
You see that candle over there? When it burns through that rope, the bag will fall on the bellows. When it is compressed, it will shoot a single lead bullet, which will ricochet off that pan, then off the shield behind me, bounce off that other shield, finally striking the green balloon. When it pops, it will cause that lever to fall, releasing that ratchet on the chain wheel, and sending you down into the pit of acid.
Gee,
Do you know what happens next?
well,
I will take your bones, still alive and in great pain, and make them into a chair. I will call it my screaming chair. Every
Over the
morning
top.
I will sit in it and listen to you scream. Any questions?
why do adventure games cost so much?
Scanned VGA art is very expensive.
Where's the bathroom?
Up the stairs and to the left, but you won't need it in a few minutes.
If this is 4 and this is 2, what's this?
I'm growing tired of your stupid questions. Prepare to die.
That's such a good one. Oh my god.
He didn't say what he was going to do to me.
An ottoman comes to mind.
Alright. I'm gonna set a save here because this seems like the place where you would die if you don't figure it out fast enough.
I can't reach the balloon from here. I can't reach the balloon from here. I can't reach the balloon from here.
Don't we still have a monkey?
I can't do that from my present position.
Mm-hmm. And then this stuff.
I can't do that from my present position. So, Wally,
Yeah?
any bright ideas?
Well, actually, I was hoping you'd think of something.
Oh,
Okay, let's see.
I can't do that from my current position.
Let me see here.
I can't do that from my present position.
Huh.
I can't do that from my present position.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Nice.
It's burning through the rope at an alarming rate. I can't reach the candle from here. I can't do that from my present position.
Mm-hmm. I might authentically die here.
I can't do that from my current position. I can't do that from my present position. Oops.
Horse hockey.
A loud guy brushed the
Honestly,
die.
expect me to believe you were disintegrated in acid?
Sure, well,
And yet here you are telling me all about it, looking very integrated indeed.
Yes, well, that is, okay, so I embellished it a little for dramatic effect. Zoomy.
Do you want to try telling me what really happened?
Okay, as I was saying, we were hanging over the pit of acid. Death was so close I could smell his hairy armpits.
Okay. Ash to life, vanilla envelope.
I can't do that from my current position. I can't do that from my present position. I can't do that from my present position. I can't do that from my present position.
I have no idea. Feels like something to do with the balloon if I had to guess.
I can't reach the wheel of death from here. I can't do that from my present position.
Do I have the feather still?
I can't do that from my current position.
Can't do anything with the feather. Okay.
I can't do that from my current position.
This feels like
I can't do that from my present position. I can't do that from my present position. I can't do that from my present position. I can't do that from my present position.
This feels like a just keep
do
trying
that from
things
my
until you
present
find
position.
something that works kind of deal.
I can't do that from my present position.
Spit.
I can't do that from my present position. It's a green drink in a broken glass. I can't do that from my present position.
Ah, that's right. You gotta use the straw with the spit.
Boy, this stuff makes my spit thick.
Hey, watch it with the spit.
If I spit that way, I might hit myself. Boy, this stuff makes my spit thick.
Balloon? Shield? Gross.
Boy, this stuff makes my spit thick.
Hey, watch it with the spit.
Only now I've adjusted the pan.
Hey, watch it with the spit.
Oh. So it just kind of goes back and forth,
Watch it
huh?
with the spit.
My mouth is all dried up.
And I guess now we wait?
I can't reach the candle from here.
Shield, shield.
Boy, this stuff makes my spit thick.
If I try to spit through that, it's just gonna hit Wally. We've already adjusted that shield and the pan.
Hey, watch it with the spit.
I guess now we wait.
Hey, watch it with the spit.
My
Ha.
mouth is all dried up.
Nothing to do now but wait.
It's burning through the rope at an alarming rate. I can't reach the candle from here. I can't reach the candle from here.
Just go. Don't suppose there's a way to speed this up.
So, Wally,
Yeah?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Bad feeling? LeChuck's got you hanging in chains over a pit of acid and all you've got is a bad feeling?
Gosh, I feel even worse when you yell at me.
Just leave me alone.
So, Wally,
Yeah?
could you please scratch my nose?
Yeah, right after you kiss my butt.
Fantastic.
So, Wally,
Yeah?
I love you, man.
Let's keep our heads, shall we?
Tick tock, tick tock.
Nice.
I can't reach the punching bag from here.
Nice. Nice.
This feels like I'm waiting longer for this than I had in time to figure out the trick last time.
I can't reach the shield from here. I can't reach the balloon from here.
Hello?
I can't do that from my present position. I can't do that from my current position. I can't do that from my present position. I can't do that from my current position.
We've
I
done
can't
everything
do
that I
from my
can
current
do.
position. I can't do
I'm
that from
literally
my
just
present
trying to
position.
pass the time now. Is it like wait a literal 5 minutes or something, or? Ears itchy. I am literally waiting at this point. And it really does feel like I'm spending more time waiting for the candle this time than when I was trying to actually figure it out the first time. Let's see. Do-do. Apparently I had to spit twice on the shield.
Boy, this stuff makes my spit thick. Pooey.
Oh. Really?
Arr! What be going on in here? Largo, relight the candle. Guybrush has escaped. Find him.
Ha! I bet LeChuck is really cheesed off now.
Yep.
Hey, Wally,
Yeah?
Where are we?
Good question.
Do I have any source of light?
I can't tell what this stuff is. That's too heavy to pick up. These are crates, but I don't know what's in them. I can't find the lid in the dark. They're too heavy to pick up. It's too dark to see what I'm doing. It's too dark to see what I'm doing. It's too dark to see what I'm doing.
I don't have a source of light.
It's too dark to see what I'm doing. 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 There's some stuff in here. I
Really?
think that these are matches. And this thing feels like a bomb.
I mean,
Holy skunk sweat! Ouch!
the bluey. Am I just gonna... Am I actually just about to land on Dinky Island? It feels like you could go through the entirety of
Hours later.
that previous chapter in like 10 minutes.
No, that's not right. Oh, the heck with it.
Welcome to Dinky Island, home of the treasure of Big Whoop.
Polly wants a cracker. I want my granddaughter to marry a real man. Captain, oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces.
Pretty Polly.
Okay, let's go over it one more time. Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure? Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces. Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces.
Herman, what?
Hi, Herman.
Oh, hi.
I feel like the
I've been waiting for
casual
you.
hi Herman is actually pretty perfect.
What are you doing here?
I'm teaching philosophy here.
What sort of philosophy are you teaching?
Neo-existentialist Cartesian Zen Taoism. It's all the rage at cocktail parties this year.
Sure.
How many students have you got?
Well, none at the moment. But as soon as word gets out that a guru such as myself is teaching at a beautiful locale like this, I'll have to beat them off with a stick.
Right here? On the beach?
Sure beats a Tibetan mountaintop. I can go surfing when things are slow.
Could you teach me some philosophy?
Okay, here's a Zen koan for you.
Oh boy.
What?
A philosophical puzzle. If a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it, what color is the tree?
Brown?
Nope,
Forest green?
not exactly.
Cyan?
Not exactly.
Lavender?
Nope,
Magenta?
nah,
I like how they just keep
Blue?
coming up with all these different
Nope.
options.
Red?
nah,
Puce?
nah,
Aquamarine?
not even close.
Taupe?
Nope,
Burnt sienna?
not exactly.
I'm just curious how many of these we can run through.
Raw umber?
Not exactly.
Sepia?
Nope,
Mulberry?
nope,
Periwinkle?
nope,
Orchid?
not exactly.
Turquoise?
Nah,
Peach?
nope,
Plum?
Nope.
If I can keep fighting the same boss in Ninja Gaiden 2 for like an hour straight, I can just keep going through this.
Aubergine?
Nope.
Teal?
Nah.
Mustard?
Nope.
Cabernet?
Not exactly.
Slate?
Not exactly.
Smoke?
Nope.
Brick?
Nope.
Coral?
Not exactly.
Chartreuse?
Nope.
Cherry?
Nah.
I'm really impressed that they came up with all these different answers and recorded all the different voice lines.
Wisteria?
Nope.
Raspberry?
Nope.
Vanilla?
Nope.
Asparagus?
Nope.
Cranberry?
Nope.
Sangria?
Not even close.
Eggshell?
Nope.
Driftwood?
Nope.
Sumac?
Nah.
Alpaca?
Nope.
These aren't even colors.
Storm Gray?
Not exactly.
Evening Haze?
Nope.
Tarragon?
Nope.
Sachet?
Not even close.
Sweet potato?
Nope.
Juniper?
Nope.
Bayou?
Nope.
All right. They are.
Venetian?
Nope.
Drizzle?
Not even close.
Macintosh Red?
Nope.
Manila?
Not even close.
Mange?
Not exactly.
Shark Bite?
Not exactly.
Impressive.
I give up.
Think about it some more and come back when you have an answer.
Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure? Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure?
That's impressive.
They say anchovies on the top. Yeah. Oh, they smell like anchovies. It looks kind of old. Hey, there's a cracker in here.
Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure?
They say anchovies on the top.
Well,
Okay, let's go over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure. And due east from the pond to the dinosaur. Polly wants a cracker.
Pretty Polly.
Okay, let's go over it one more time. And due east from the pond to the dinosaur.
It's empty.
due east from the pond to the dinosaur.
It's a moonshine still.
I want my granddaughter to marry a real man, a captain, not a washout like you.
I'll take it as a
Gee,
compliment.
Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure? Okay, let's go over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure.
It's empty.
No, that's
Okay.
not right.
Let's continue. Head due east. This is west. Hold on. I'm feeling dumb right now. I like literally am having one of those moments where I can't remember a thing I heard literally a few seconds ago.
Pretty Polly.
Okay, let's
Oh,
go over
let's see.
it one more time. And due east from the pond to the dinosaur.
Due east from the pond
Oh,
to the
heck with
dinosaur.
it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces.
Why can't I search the rock
Okay,
or look
let's
at the
go
rock?
over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure.
There's a little dent in it where I hit my head.
Oh, the heck with it.
Tree?
It's shaped like a giant pencil.
Hello? Jungle. There we go. Head due east from the pond to the dinosaur. Well, to the jungle. Huh? Oh, don't worry about it,
It's
then. Don't
tied
well.
shut with rope.
And now I've got rope.
It's nailed shut. It's nailed shut.
Let's see. Did I lose my hammer? Did I lose the hammer? Oh, crowbar?
Hey, dynamite. Just like it says on the side.
Sure.
It's a disgusting bog. It looks a bit thick for swimming.
Well, it said head due east from the pond to the dinosaur. Am I mad at you? No. Oh, look, dinosaur.
I want my granddaughter to marry a real man, a captain, not a washout like you. Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces.
Pretty Polly.
And due east from the pond to the dinosaur. Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces. I want my granddaughter to marry
Do
a
I need to
real
get him
man,
another cracker
a
or something?
captain, not a washout like you. Holly wants a cracker.
I need to get him another
Okay,
cracker.
Let's go over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure. Holly wants a cracker. Head due east from the pond to the dinosaur.
Let's get lost in the jungle a little bit. More jungle. So head east from the pond to the dinosaur. Oh, hello.
Nice.
1900740 JEDI.
Was that
Remember,
a real
kids,
number that
if you're
actually
under
worked?
18, ask your parents before calling.
Lucasfilm Games hint line. Chester speaking.
I'm lost in the Dinky Island jungle in Monkey 2.
Look, there are only 2 ways out of the room you're in. Figure it out, knucklehead.
Oh, wonderful.
When is Swaddle gonna ship?
It's been out for some time now. Where have you been? Playing some frustrating graphic adventure?
Who thought up that dumb stump joke?
I am tired of hearing about that damn stump. Do you have any idea how many calls I get
Potty
a day
mouth.
about that? Don't ask me about it again.
Let's see.
Why do adventure games cost so much?
Hey, I just work here.
I actually got these on sale.
What is the secret of Monkey Island?
I'm fed up with stupid questions like that. It's a surprise, okay?
How much money have I spent talking to you?
75 cents a minute. You can ask your computer to work out the math for you.
Where do babies come from?
What are you, a pervert? What's wrong with you?
I'm lost in the Dinky Island jungle in Monkey 2.
I told you, just walk off the edge of the screen. How hard could that be?
I'm lost in the Dinky Island
Oh
jungle.
my
in
god, there's
Monkey 2.
more.
I told you, just walk off the edge of the screen. How hard could that be?
Thank you. You've been very helpful. Goodbye.
Yeah, sure.
Wonderful. Wonderful. This game is wonderful. Alright. I don't suppose there... Oh, hello.
Okay, let's go over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure.
It's empty and there's a cap on it.
I want my granddaughter to marry a real man. A
Empty
captain.
bottle with a cap.
And due east from the pond to the dinosaur.
Hi, Herman.
Oh, hi.
I think I have an answer to the philosophical puzzle you posed for me.
All right. What is it?
Oh my god, it just keeps going.
Sashimi green?
Nope.
I give up.
Think about it some more and come back when you have an answer.
Gee,
Crates,
Captain Marley, where should we bury
anchovies.
the treasure? Oh, no, that's not right.
It's open. It's empty.
Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure?
It's dry.
Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces.
It's a moonshine still. The still's empty.
Still's empty.
Oh,
Okay.
the heck with
Okay.
it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces.
Still can't do anything with the tree. Oh, or can I?
It's a jungle in there.
It's really weird that there are just some items you no longer have in your inventory, and then, but you still have the bulk of them. Okay, so there's a rope, some dynamite, matches and dynamite.
Instructions. 1. Light fuse. 2. Throw at target. 3. Get ready for love.
I see.
International House of Mojo.
So matches and dynamite, I can blow something up.
It's empty and there's a cap on it.
Bottle with crowbar?
Looks like I broke the bottle. I better be careful with this.
Okay, so now I've got a broken bottle. I wasn't expecting that exactly, but okay. I probably just need to go into the forest and keep Just keep going. Or into the jungle, rather. More jungle. Okay. So there's the TNT box. Head due east from that to get to the dinosaur.
Polly wants a cracker. No, 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 that's not right.
Pretty Polly.
Head due east from the pond to the dinosaur. I want my granddaughter to marry a real man, a captain, not a washout like you.
Okay.
No, 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 that's not right.
He doesn't seem interested.
Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure? Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces. No, 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 that's not right.
He doesn't seem interested.
Cheese squigglies are kind of like crackers.
Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure? Okay, let's
But it
go
also would
over
have
it
required me
again,
to grab
so
the
no one forgets
extra
where we
cheese
buried
squigglies
the
earlier, so
treasure.
I can understand why that would not be the
Oh, the
case.
heck with it.
He doesn't seem interested.
He says he wants a cracker,
No,
but
no, no, that's not right. Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces. Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces. I want my granddaughter to marry a real man, a captain, not a washout like you.
No, I have a thing about lice.
nope.
Head due east from the pond to the dinosaur. Head due east from the pond to the dinosaur.
As what? A hat?
I want my granddaughter to marry a real man, a captain, not a washout like you.
There's something I'm clearly not getting here.
No, 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 that's not right. Polly wants a cracker.
That doesn't seem to work. That's not such a great idea. That doesn't seem to work.
I want my granddaughter to marry a real man, a captain, not a washout like you. Head due east from the pond to the dinosaur.
Okay. Do I still have the... I don't even have the map for this place. Okay, due east from the pond to the dinosaur. Tree, jungle, tree, sign, tree.
It's a jungle in there. It's shaped like a giant boomerang. It's shaped like a giant pencil. It's shaped like a giant slug.
Hmm.
No, 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 that's not right. Polly wants a cracker.
Maybe there's something else from Herman.
Hi, Herman.
Oh, hi.
I'm looking for a treasure. Have you seen any?
There are many treasures here, found and unfound. The beauty of the ocean, for example. Or the treasure of the past, seen in the rings of trees or the half-remembered cacklings of a parrot.
Actually, I'm looking for the treasure of Big Whoop.
Big Whoop? I'm afraid I am not familiar with that one.
I think I have better things to do than talk to you.
I think you will find that the concept of better things is the frailest of illusions.
Not wrong. Okay. Like,
Head due
there's
east from the pond
still
to the dinosaur.
some martini
Gee,
glass.
Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure?
That doesn't seem to work.
Polly wants a cracker.
Wait,
Due east from the pond to the dinosaur. No, 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 that's not right.
He doesn't seem interested.
I was thinking like firecracker, and I was like, oh, does Polly want the firecrackers? Oh, wait, go back to the ocean, go back to the ocean, go back to the ocean.
Nice. I'm not in the mood for a swim.
I still have the fishing rod,
I don't think that would be very sporting.
and I still have the oar.
I don't think that needs a paddling.
Damn it. I was hoping.
It looks a bit thick for swimming. I don't want to suck that. I don't think that needs a paddling. That's not such a great idea.
Do I need to use the love bomb on the parrot?
That's the last match.
Wait, hold on. Oh, god damn it. Now I have lit dynamite on me.
I wouldn't be able to light it again. I'm out of matches.
Wait, what? Then why was I able to use them?
Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure?
He doesn't seem interested.
Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear
Just-
it into 4 pieces.
Man's literally just walking around with some lit dynamite.
Oh, the heck with it.
I don't know, let's continue this way. I feel like there's something probably pretty basic that I'm missing. Meanwhile, the lit dynamite is still on me.
I don't want to blow that up.
Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure?
I don't want to blow that up.
Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces.
It's empty.
Oh, no, that's not right.
It looks kind of old.
Okay, let's go over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure.
I'm
Okay, let's go over it
really
again,
not sure what
so
I'm
no
missing
one
here.
forgets where we buried the treasure.
Welcome to Dinky Island, home of the treasure of Big Whoop. I don't think I ought to do that. I don't think I ought to do that.
Oh, no, that's not right.
What? Well, don't worry about it. It's fine. I've literally been thinking about almost nothing but the game this entire time and trying to figure it out.
It's empty. I did that already.
Also, just been walking around an awful long time with some lit dynamite.
Okay, let's go over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure. Polly wants a cracker.
So the dinosaur is kind of facing south
I want my granddaughter
and
to
west.
marry a real man, a captain, not a washout like you.
So if I go south and then I go west... Oh my god, bad dumb well. We're past this, don't worry about it. There's the call box. There's more jungle. Okay. Silphico Rival, are you still in here?
Close cover before striking. There are no more matches. I don't want to blow that up. I don't think that'll work.
10-second delay. Yeah, I mean, don't worry about that. Am I on the right track with thinking that the dinosaur itself is giving the hints about where to go, or is there something very obvious that I'm missing?
I don't think I ought to do that. That doesn't seem to work. I don't want to blow that up. I don't want to blow that up. I don't want to blow that up.
Bendo, well, you're being weird. Just back away. Just back away. Just don't be weird. Stop being weird. With the martini glass.
Well, I'll only drink part of it. That doesn't seem to work. Yeah, I don't want any of this revolting sludge.
Martini glass.
It's dry.
Okay, let's go over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure.
It's full of seawater.
Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces.
He doesn't seem interested.
Oh, no, that's not right.
Thank you, my son, but I want for nothing.
Oh, no, that's not right. Head due east from the pond to the dinosaur.
Ah, whatever, Bad Done Well. Live
Okay,
in whatever
let's go
world
over
you
it
want to
again,
live
so
in.
no one forgets where we buried the treasure.
Let's see.
Head due east from the pond to the dinosaur. Holly wants a cracker. Okay, let's go over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure.
He doesn't seem interested.
Holly wants a
So,
cracker.
martini full of water.
Head due east from the pond
I
to
mean-
the dinosaur.
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure?
The cap fell off when I broke it.
Oh, no, that's not right. Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces. Oh, no, that's not right.
That doesn't seem to work.
Okay, let's go over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure.
He doesn't seem interested.
Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces.
Thank you, my son, but I want for nothing.
I mean, the bottle's already opened because I smashed it with the crowbar.
I want my granddaughter to marry a real man, a captain, not a washout like you.
Pretty Polly.
Head due east from the pond to the dinosaur. Holly wants a cracker.
Nice.
Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure?
He doesn't seem interested.
Head due east from the pond to the dinosaur.
So it's like I've got these items that I've collected here, and I have no idea what to do with them.
He doesn't seem interested.
Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces. I want my granddaughter to marry a real man, a captain, not a washout like you. Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces. Holly wants a cracker. Okay, let's go over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure.
He
Hey,
doesn't
hold
seem
on.
interested.
Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure? Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces. Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure? Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces. Gee, Captain Marley,
The collision
where should we bury the treasure?
detection here with
Holly
it
wants
when
a
it
cracker. Holly
the
wants a
way it's
cracker. Oh, no,
inventory
that's not
check.
right. Holly
So let's see. This is just stuff
So no one forgets where we buried the treasure.
here. Let me go down here so the parrot isn't making noises in my ears.
That's not right.
All right. So let's see. Since arriving here, the Juju bag had the matches, which we used to light at the end of the last chapter, which blew us onto the island, and the love bomb was part of that. Since arriving the island, we've gotten the crowbar, the rope that was wrapped around the TNT chest, the dynamite, which I lit because apparently you can just walk around with the lit dynamite and it's not a problem.
Lit now.
Got the broken bottle because I picked up the bottle and used the crowbar on it. And I've got the glass of water because I picked up the martini glass and then I used the martini glass with the ocean. So basically these 4 items are what I've got since arriving at the island. Everything else, I mean, like, I would assume that anything that I would have gotten before this would have been necessary, otherwise they would have programmed in a potential soft lock, and I don't think they did that. Missed the location, should explore a bit more. Okay. And I assume, do you mean like explore the jungle more, or do you mean explore the beach a bit more?
Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure? Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure? Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure?
Saw someone hanging?
No, that's not right. Polly wants a cracker.
I don't remember seeing someone hanging. Okay.
There's something lumpy in it. I can't reach it. I can't reach it. I can't reach it. I don't think I ought to do that.
Let's see.
I don't think that would be very sporting. I don't think that needs a paddling.
Nice.
Okay. Lost the knife as well.
I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. I don't think I ought to do that. There's something lumpy in it. I can't reach it.
Nice.
I feel like I'm spending too much time in this bag. Also, I can't go further this way anyway.
I don't think I ought to do that. I better be careful with this.
I broke the bottle open. That's what you're after.
I better be careful with this.
Really? Okay.
It's instant low sodium cracker mix. Just add water.
Just add water, huh?
This water is too salty to use with low sodium cracker mix.
I guess you're supposed to use the broken bottle as your sharp object now. Okay. Now, the water's too salty for this. That probably means I need to... Do I have anything else I can empty it into? No.
Yeah, I don't want any of this revolting sludge.
Gotta watch your sodium intake.
I think that's a bit too much water. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. Well, only drink part of it. Well, only drink part of it.
Okay, so we got the cracker mix.
It's full of seawater.
Let's go to the beach. It was a distillery. Which I thought it said it wasn't working, and I think I tried to use the seawater with it. The still.
That's not right. Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure?
Of course, it just.
That seems to have gotten most of the salt out of it.
God damn it.
Where should we bury the treasure? Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure? Head north from the dinosaur to the pile of rocks. Head due east from the pond to the dinosaur.
You know what? Let's just play this super safe.
To the dinosaur. Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces.
That seems to have gotten most of the salt out of it. There's no more cracker mix.
Oh.
No, that's not right.
Oh well. So due east from the pond to the dinosaur, then north from the dinosaur to the rocks. I'm also assuming this is the sort of thing where if you remember the directions, you can just do it and play through the playthrough. Due east. Then north. And I guess continue north.
Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure? Polly wants a cracker. Head due east from the rocks to the axe. Gee,
And
Captain
I have my
Marley,
shovel.
Where should we bury the treasure?
Wow, that was simple.
Oh, you meant this treasure.
Of course.
Well, why didn't you say so? You could have come by the shortcut like I do.
Shortcut?
Okay, let's go over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure.
Oh, the jokes.
I've hit cement. There's a layer of cement at the bottom.
Man, it's a good thing I was able to walk around hours with this lit dynamite.
Great Scott! That came from the direction of Dinky Island. That idiot must be messing with my grandfather's treasure. Ugh, I better get over there.
She's so mad at him now.
That must be the treasure of Big Whoop. I can't reach that from here.
Rope?
That doesn't seem to work.
Let's see. Shovel, rope. Fishing rod?
I don't think that would be very sporting.
Why not?
There, I think that'll hold. I might knock it off.
Ha! It's the Indiana Jones theme, because LucasArts, Lucasfilms. Get it? Indiana Jones reference?
And you showed up about 3 days later.
That's
Will you
actually
help me
really
now?
impressive.
Anything to shut you up. That has to have been the longest story I ever heard. Oh dear.
You did make him tell a story while he's been hanging there for 3 days. Oh, I got more rope. Time to pixel.
I can't see a thing.
Boo!
Eek!
Hello, Guybrush.
Would you mind not spitting so much when you talk?
You won't escape me this time.
Oh? Why do you say that?
Even if you were to escape, I would always be able to find you again. We are bound to one another.
Like soup and salad, life and limb, dreadlocks. Oh no. So
Like
nasty.
soup and salad?
Not really. More like brothers.
Huh?
I am your brother.
No. No. That's not true.
Ham-fisted Star Wars reference.
Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
No! No!
Good,
And I
good
brought a
impression.
little surprise for you.
It's a good impression of Mark Hamill's delivery there.
I don't suppose it's a LucasArts game.
No.
Thanks, Rain Vibe.
Say, that wouldn't happen to be a voodoo doll, would it?
Why, yes, as a matter of fact, it is a voodoo doll, which I'll be using to torture you. And then send you screaming to another dimension, one of infinite pain. Observe.
I'll do anything, just please don't do that again.
Okay, how about this? That was exhilarating. Let's have some more fun, shall we?
Good thing this is
Please,
good thing this is a cartoon
no
logic
more.
world.
Okay, time to send you screaming to a dimension of infinite pain. At last, I'm rid of that pesky little wimp Guybrush.
Hey, I'm alive.
Hey,
I thought I was a goner. Oops.
strange. There must be something wrong with my voodoo doll. It was supposed to send you to another dimension, not the next room. Huh, shoddy materials, I'll bet. Well, I guess I'll just try it again.
No, that's okay. Boy, what a jip. What do I want with a bunch of bits of broken treasure chest? It says E on it.
Okay.
Service elevator, 1,000 pound limit.
Elevator. Door. Helium tank?
It looks like it's been here a long time. It's too heavy for me to lift. It's stuck. It's probably got all kinds of money and valuables in it. It brings back painful memories.
Wait back. Ah. Aha! Gotcha.
You don't need to. I think this is
I know you're upset. Wait a second.
okay. Something of the body. Okay. Let's see.
There's loads of root beer in here. It's a box of balloons.
Ooh.
I don't want to carry a whole box.
Hey, Guybrush, it's voodoo time.
I know you're upset. Let me explain.
I wanted to grab a balloon, because then I can use the balloon with the helium tank, and then I can get an achievement.
Hey, there's only one balloon in here.
Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, I probably need to grab a doll, too.
They're full of dolls. What? All of them? What? All of them? It's full of dolls. I don't want to carry around a whole box of dolls. I'll just take one.
Okay, now to the door. First aid door.
Holy cow, these are my parents! Dad looks a bit looser. Boy, does that look comfy. This is no time for playing doctor. It's just an ordinary drawer. Where am I going to put a drawer? There's a syringe in here. It's empty.
Okay. So I've got something of the dead,
Guybrush,
something of the body.
It's voodoo time.
I need something of the head,
Let bygones be bygones.
and something else? Shit.
Well, I'd rather be a pirate on Scab than a Scab on a pirate.
I think it's more of those anchovies. It's nailed shut.
Okay.
Hey, Guybrush, it's voodoo time.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Aha!
Wait a second.
Wait, but I was literally... Okay. It's a little disorientating.
That doesn't seem to work.
Skull hypodermic syringe.
It's out of order.
Coin.
£900. 900 pounds.
Don't have the crowbar anymore.
900 pounds.
Let's see. Syringe is gonna need to be...
£900. It looks very big and heavy. It's nailed shut. I think it's a bit heavy for me. I don't see anything
Rope?
special about it. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
Nope. So that's too big.
What do I want with a bunch of bits of broken treasure chest? Nice.
Okay, let's continue this way then. Wait, what does the plaque say again?
Service elevator. 1,000 pound limit.
Okay, so some way to move the... What?
Must be a pretty small railroad. What a cheap looking costume. I can't reach that high. I don't think that'll work.
Okay.
It's out of order. That won't do much.
Okay, I'm still not sure what I'm missing here. Root beer, empty box, root beer.
One bottle of root beer should be sufficient.
Now you're gonna get it.
Let's not be hasty.
I'm so confused here. So I give the root beer to LeChuck. Why do I have to give the root beer to LeChuck?
Now you're gonna get it.
There's no need for violence. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
Aha! Caught you.
Let's bury the head.
I haven't opened the trash can.
Nice trash can. Oh, there's stuff in it. It's a pair of surgical gloves.
Okay.
Hey, Guybrush, it's voodoo time.
This is no time to be playing doctor. This is no time to be playing doctor. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. Let me explain. Let's discuss this like rational adults.
Do I still have the straw?
I don't want to suck that.
Really? I don't understand what the purpose of the surgical gloves is.
£900.
Now this is cartoon logic, so...
No ink. Nothing much to write about anyway. This is no time to be playing doctor. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
Oh.
This is no time to be playing doctor. I'd get everything all sticky. I'd get everything all sticky.
But why? Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I swear I actually get it. I think. I'm pretty sure I get it. A little bit of cartoon physics. A little bit, but with some basis in real physics, real reality, real stuff.
Hey, Guybrush.
Let's discuss this like rational adults.
That was unlucky. Final ingredient. I think. Let me see what this does when I
Now you're gonna get it. Ow! 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 Ow!
Is it his beard? Something of the head? Let's see, that's something of the body, something of the dead. Something of the body, something of the dead, something of the head.
This is hauntingly familiar.
Second
The
to
warning
last.
tape says closed for construction.
Okay.
Ooh, a circus! I love a circus!
Do we still have those circus
That
tickets?
doesn't seem to work.
Nope, it doesn't do anything.
The street is closed off. The warning tape says closed for construction. That would be unlawful. That would be unlawful.
Really? You're worried about that now? Syringe.
Better not.
Something head, thread, and disease relative. Okay, so I don't have something of the body then. So I need the syringe to... I need him to get distracted with something and then to use the syringe on him. Is what I'm guessing that's going for.
Aha! Gotcha! Aha! Gotcha!
Yeah, let's see.
That doesn't seem to work.
So I've got to do something.
That doesn't seem to work. It says E on it.
So I've got to use... I've got to find some way to use the syringe on him, basically.
Aha!
Wait a second. You sure you want to do this?
Hey, Guybrush, it's voodoo time!
There's no need for violence.
I'm clearly missing something here. This is where I just came from.
It's my mom. Hi, Mom. I've disturbed them enough. It has that austere but functional look. I'd love to, but I'm kind of pressed for time. I can't pick that up. It's empty.
Did I search the other trash can? Okay, the other trash can can't be searched.
Now you're gonna get it.
Hold on. Are you sure you want to do this?
Okay, I know that much.
I better not. I better not.
Guybrush is complaining about LeChuck spitting. Maybe he should wipe his mouth. Oh! Fuck. There it is. I guess you just wait anywhere long enough and he'll show up.
Nice.
I've been in the dark enough for one day.
I guess I'll just wait.
Hey, Guybrush, it's voodoo time!
Here, try this.
I agree.
Isn't that better? Hold on. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. That's just a cheap little doll with no voodoo powers at all.
Hey, Guybrush, it's voodoo time!
I know you're upset.
Safer to mix them. Ah, gotcha. So, back to the elevator. Hopefully I can go into the elevator.
Aha! Gotcha!
Wait a second.
That's annoying. Are you fucking kidding me
Guybrush,
right now?
It's voodoo time!
Hold on. Let me explain.
I'm not really stressed. I'm just kind of annoyed right now. It's like, bro.
I don't see anything special about it.
Okay.
I better not.
I wonder if I have to use syringe on...
I better not.
Is the syringe just a red herring? Like, what the heck?
That doesn't seem to work. That wouldn't do anything. That doesn't seem to work.
Okay, so I've got all the ingredients. For the finished doll. Oh, that's right, because you poke the doll once it's assembled.
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
I have a voodoo bag right there. What if I tried that?
Well, that's one ingredient.
There it is.
That's two ingredients. That's three ingredients. Now all I need is a doll. Okay, brother, watch out, because I've got my own doll now.
Oh my gosh. This game is almost done. And now we wait.
Hey, Guybrush, it's voodoo time! Ow! That's pretty good, Guybrush, but not good enough to stop me!
What, now we chase him and just keep doing this? Fucking ghost logic.
Hey? Oh, it's you. What, that again? Oh, look at me quaking in me booties. I laugh at you and your puny voodoo tinkerings. Aha! Come on. Stab the doll again.
You know, this doll reminds me of the stretchy muscle man I had as a kid.
I'm gonna kick your butt. What do you think about that?
I wonder what would happen if I tore the leg off this thing.
Bro. Oh. It's gross. The look on his face too, like.
Guybrush.
What?
Come over here.
No way. I'm not that stupid.
But I want you to take my mask off. See the true face of your brother.
No chance. It just ripped my lungs out when I get close.
No, I promise. Please, come take off the mask.
Leg or no leg, I trust you about as far as I can throw Manhattan.
I tell you, I'm dying here. Take the mask off.
But you're already dead.
Forget it. I'm not coming over there.
You've got to see my true face.
Oh, all right. I'm coming over.
Boo. Railroading.
Gently now.
Boo.
Remove my mask.
But
My
what?
God, you're my creepy brother Chucky.
What? Did you think I was kidding before?
Why have you been chasing me all over the place?
Our mother told me to hunt you down.
When our mother told you to hunt me down, did she actually mention killing me, or was that your idea?
Look, Guybrush, could you help me out? Stick the leg back on the doll, okay?
Will you promise to stop picking on me?
All right, I promise. Anything, just put my leg back on.
Hey, you kids! You're not supposed to be in here.
Ah, so there you are.
What's going on?
We're scolding you for running off. Your mother and I were very concerned.
Thank you for hunting down your brother like we asked, Chucky dear.
You boys didn't get in any trouble now, did you?
No, sir.
Good.
I wish you wouldn't run off like that, young man. We were worried sick. You don't know what kinds of murderers and ne'er-do-wells might be hanging around a place like this.
This is hitting a little too close to home.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate. I don't have to worry about stuff like that.
Of course, dear. But please be careful.
Well, come on then. Let's go ride the madly rotating Buccaneer.
Yeah.
Or does it literally explain that? Could it be there's an actual spell at work here? Although it would make the detail about Marley disliking him so much so quickly, it would make that also that much funnier. It kind of does, doesn't it? Look like Booty Island. Puzzled Generations. And from what little I've read about the plot synopsis of the next game, don't they kind of just pretend like this ending basically didn't happen? Also, he literally gets blown up by dynamite, goes flying for hours, if not days, and...
What's keeping Guybrush? Oh, I hope
Okay.
Chuck hasn't cast some horrible spell over him or anything.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a little break before I go to the third game, but I will stream. What I think I want to do is swap to streaming. For the past couple of weeks I've been streaming like one game at a time, which is fine. I don't have the open schedule to stream every day and all. I do think I want to stream multiple games at a time. Probably have one random one and one like that I pick, or one longer game and one shorter game. Because I initially played both this one and the previous one because I was doing a backloggery. I don't know if you are familiar with backloggery. Basically, it's just a site that someone made to help people keep track of their backlog, their gaming backlog, because it's just the world we live in now, where like, you know, between Steam sales and what have you, you just end up with a huge backlog of games. And so I was using that to pick the games that I would play on stream, and I would have it pick like a few different titles, and I would pick from the ones that it spat out. And Monkey Island 2 was one of the ones that it spat out, and I was like, well, I haven't played Monkey Island 1, and I like to play games in the order as they came out. So that's why I played Monkey Island 1. And then I was like, Monkey Island 1 was short enough, and Monkey Island 2 was technically the one picked, so I was like, it's good enough reason to just go straight to Monkey Island 2. And here we are. But yeah, I'm definitely interested in the rest of the series. The only one that I don't have on Steam is Tales from Monkey Island. At some point, the entire series was on sale, I'm guessing, and so it was cheap enough to pick up a bunch of them. And they're critically acclaimed games, so it was like, at minimum, I'm capable of putting myself in the mindset of enjoying a 90s game. But no, there's like genuinely joyful moments out of these games, and even if the puzzles sometimes piss me off, they would often, like, the end result of those puzzles was fun enough dialogue and such that it was usually worth it in the end anyway. I also appreciate that it's a game that it manages to be challenging without being punishing. Like, the punishment, even in the one case where you die, you get the cutback where Elaine's like, you're clearly here, what are you talking about? Right, that was good. I enjoyed that as a way of handling that, right? And like, I know that was kind of the design ethos for these games, was they wanted a point and click adventure where dying isn't so much a consequence. But it reminds me in some ways of the 2008 Prince of Persia game, where like they kind of made the game such that like you don't ever really die, you always get rescued at the last moment, quote unquote, in universe. Too easy to get into no-win scenarios. Like the designers of those games perhaps weren't careful about like cutting you off from accessing items you need to progress. Like that kind of no-win scenario. Oh, Phil Lamar. Okay. If that's the Philomar I'm thinking of, then I feel a lot better about Captain Dread. Ah, ruin you later in the... Gotcha. Yeah, I can see how that would be really annoying to deal with. Like, yeah, like I said, I think the game's plenty challenging, even without, like, deaths coming into play and without any of that sort of stuff. Jessica Derrick, Dawson Gary Lee, Andy Goddard. I do also have the Grim Fandango remaster. I don't think I have that many other point-and-click games. I added Mist and Riven to my wish lists on Steam, but I'm not gonna lie, seeing this text scrolling by the way it is, with the big caps and everything, it's like too many things trying to draw my attention at once is what it feels like. Like too much, it's like everything they're trying to put emphasis on and it kind of hurts. Ugh. Like I gotta avert my gaze because it just doesn't look good to look at. They put an extra space, but software is provided as is. This is one of those games that just has impossibly long credits that just keep going on and on and on. Okay. 9 of 12 achievements. Beat the game using fewer than 10 hits, without using 1 hint, and in under 3 hours. Feel like you can get all 3 of those at once. Alright. Let's see. Let's quit the game. Rather than revealing whatever the YouTube algorithm's trying to spit out onto my feed to the entire world. Not the entire world's watching, but let's see. I'm gonna open Backloggery. Let's see. So first off, Monkey Island 2. Add that to beaten. And next. Yeah, I have a lot of games. Backlog Roulette. I'll just have it pick 3 games. And PC and Steam games will be included. Let's see what it pops up with. System Shock 2, that's an interesting one. Wolfenstein Youngblood or the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Okay, so if it was Wolfenstein Youngblood, I would probably go for, because I like to play games in order, I would probably play God, what is it called? Not Youngblood. The New Order. I'd probably play the New Order first. Gross. You know, actually, hold on a second. So I guess the joke here is Blaskowitz is the imposter and the Stone Toss people are the Nazis. That actually tracks. Never mind. I'm less angry. I'm less like grossed out by this little cartoon than I thought I would be. Let's see. What was I looking at here? Close that. I don't need that on my screen. System Shock 2, which would imply me playing System Shock. Okay. I've played the original System Shock, or the enhanced edition of the original System Shock before. Not on stream. I don't think it's a very good stream game. It actually could make a pretty good stream game, because that's a complicated ass game to just control. But and then there's Stanley Parable, which my understanding is that's like a one stream kind of game. So what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be ending my stream soon here, but I think Wolfenstein: The New Order will be the next like main game that I'm streaming. But I'll also play The Curse of Monkey Island. I think The Curse of Monkey Island's the next one, right? I think it's The Curse of Monkey Island. Yeah, that tracks. I'll play The Curse of Monkey Island next. Or hold on, I'll be playing The New Order, Wolfenstein: The New Order, as well as The Curse of Monkey Island in my plans. So how does the sound of my stream coming to an end? I will probably play more of Monkey Island 2 on my own to get those last couple of achievements. Maybe I'll have to have a guide in front of me or something, but like, I don't know. I don't trust myself to fully remember the solution to every puzzle. But that was really good. I thought that Monkey Island 2 was overall a better game. Even if I don't know if the puzzles were necessarily better designed entirely. Like, they were harder puzzles and not necessarily in a good way. Like, some of those solutions felt kind of out there. I thought the game dialogue overall was funnier. I liked the increased scope. I think overall it felt better paced, even if the second act was by far the longest, but and the third act was really short, but it felt like a much better paced game overall, I thought. I don't know. But yeah, I'd say the writing alone, I think, makes the second game better than the first. Some of the puzzles I enjoyed better as well. It was a little overwhelming when you first go into Act 2 and you're able to go between all the islands and you're trying to keep track of all these different things. But anyway, yeah, I do intend to keep going through the series. The one from 2000, it was Escape from Monkey Island, right? I heard that one's not as good. And that the controls are really weird. I don't know, I'll try to look into that a little bit. Oh yeah, the Oblivion remake. I have Game Pass Ultimate, so I can dip my toes into that off stream and see how that does too. I'd be hella tempted to play that. Anyway, future Monkey Island games are going to be for sure in my schedule to stream in the future. So, Penteract charts, if these weekday streams work better for you both, then certainly I think I can plan around that, because I like to stream a bit earlier in the day on weekends. All right, thank you all for watching. I will see you later.